Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my server Let's Play. This is episode 33. Man, 33 episodes. May not really sound like all that much, but man, it is quite a lot, and we have come a long way since those first few episodes. Oh man. But anyways, I'm starting out here in spawn because I want to cover some updates to the server. For one, donor ranks have gotten a bit of a beef up, and of course Minecraft's being glitchy and with the signs here. But basically, in short, all donors can use color on signs now. And all donors can join the server when and if full. And Ultras got a new little extra, and that is access to micro blocks, which are miniature blocks like these. So cute. So basically, there's over like quite a few of them. So if I do /mb, well, my inventory is full with stuff we're gonna use for today's project. So if I do /mb, you know, /mb iron chest, and yeah, really nice touch shading once build. Now normally I'm supposed to be charged 100 in-game money for using the MB command, but yeah, because I'm opt, it doesn't charge me money. Man, I wish it did, because it is really annoying. But yeah, I'll just leave that there to the spawner for some noob to pick up. But yeah, so you know, donor ranks have gotten a bit of an update, all nice and good. And also, you can see in chat right there, and if Flazy eats lasagna, or Flashy eats lasagna, sorry. I know, I pronounce it wrong any way I do it. But, has been promoted to Junior Mod. We just, like, literally, as of recording this, she's just been promoted, like, 15 minutes ago. And basically, you know, she's been a long time player. She's been playing ever since I can remember on here. And you know, it's like, okay, it's clear she's dedicated. It's clear she loves the server. You know, like, she doesn't really have any, like, when we talked with her, she doesn't have really any experience moderating on a server. But you know what? I think she'll make a good junior mod, and maybe someday a good mod. But we'll see. We'll just see. Okay, so I may have cut myself off there in the middle of a sentence. I just realized that I was getting to a point where I was rambling. So yeah, basically, let's get into today's project. Remember back in, what was it, episode 29, I think, where I got pranked? Long time ago. Well, yeah, let's just say I got the tools needed to frickin' get back at Sam and Ev's. Well, actually, first off, Sam, who is actually online, but he is working on a... Is he online? Oh, he was online. Huh, when did he log off? I don't know. He was online. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, I was thinking I'm gonna have to tiptoe around Sam. That's why I got this invis potion. But basically, we're gonna prank Sam. But this is gonna be kind of a useful prank. I don't have any chests, and so I'm gonna have to get those. But basically, we are going to set it up so when he AFKs at his iron farm, he'll get about 25, like his his double chests will fill up with about 25% iron before the iron starts getting sucked out, sent to a central collection area where I can take the iron. And then someday when Sam figures out that I'm taking his iron, he can go ahead and use the system to easily collect the iron for all his iron farms. So it's a bit of a prank and a bit of a gift. So yeah, Sam, you better like this. You better like this prank way better than the one he and Evs did to me, like throwing paintings around all my base, making it even laggier than it was. But yeah, so let's go ahead and teleport over there. Okay, so here we are at Sam's base, and last I checked, he has, I think, 12 functioning iron golem farms here. So yeah, he's really rolling in the iron, and you know what? And if we do /battletop, you know, I'm rolling in the cash as well, but I want to roll in it up there, not down here in third place. No way, I'm not gonna be third place on my own freaking server. So yeah, let's see where we should start. He still hasn't come back online, which is nice. But yeah. Anyways, let me show you how I'm planning to do this. But actually, first we gotta think up a central collection area. So let's see. Like, I'm trying to think of an area that he can later on build a building for or something. What's down here? I got a feeling he had an X-ray machine down here a while back. You know, when those actually freaking worked. But I think there is a new type of X-ray machine you could do in 1.7 though. But yeah, I am rambling. Let me find a location to build. You know what? Right where we are right here, this is good, okay? And all there is chests in the way which can be moved eventually by Sam. But right here, I think it would be a good place for his central iron collection. So let's go ahead and take notes. There we go. That's pretty much how I'm gonna remember the chords for this and stuff. So yeah, if I ever need to remember them, I can just use my up arrow key to go back through chat, resend it to myself, and I can get to this position. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go on to showing you how I'm going to do this. It's gonna actually be pretty simple, or at least it should be, if I know how redstone works. Okay guys, so after a little bit of work, we have some pro redstone that's been laid down. As you can see, that is pro, man. Totally pro. Like no one can touch this level of quality of redstone. Only I could do something like that. But yeah, basically all we need is basically the plan is I redirected his hopper right there from going into the chest into this hopper, and under this hopper I'll have a hopper going into this dropper. And basically this dropper, when it gets items in it, it'll spit them out onto the ground here, where there'll be an ice water stream going towards the destination, like the master fill site. What? You get the idea. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, lay down the ice, and we can take a look at this again or something. I don't know. Okay guys, so I got the tunnel digged out and I'm starting to lay down the ice. This is how I'm doing it as I go along. Basically making this so way mobs can't spawn in it, just going back like this. Because once we got the ice laid down, we don't really got to get in here again. And if we do, we can tear out the ceiling. It's not going to be that big of a deal. But yeah, just place down ice, break, and then just place them out as we go. And the torches will automatically be taken away, which is nice. So yeah, this will go all the way over here, and we're at Y of 48, where I'm standing right now. We'll go all the way over here and pretty much into this hopper. Or more like several hoppers, because, this will be getting a lot of items coming in. I doubt one hopper will be able to keep up at that time. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's continue on. Okay, so I've finished placing the ice going all the way here. This is the exit. Yeah, I'll hook up the thing later on, and to bring iron in. And I still got to work on this little area. A lot of cleanup to do. But yeah, some of you may be wondering, why are you doing this? Because this is more so a gift than a prank. And yeah, I understand that. Basically, it's like a gift and a prank wrapped into one. For one, and if it's a prank because I get to take his iron for a while. For number two, after he figures out, and if he gets a gift, basically. So it's one of those pranks that ain't gonna take any time. It's one of those pranks where he's gonna want to keep installed. So yeah, and also I just feel like doing it. I feel like being nice, and that's not. It's not often that I feel like being nice to Sam. So yeah, he better take what he can get. So yeah. Basically, what I'm going to do is string up a lot of the other iron farms, because I've pretty much showed you all the steps necessary. So, yeah, when we get back to working on this part, I'll show you more. But for now, big cut. Big cut. What the heck? Wow. I'm really bad with my words today. Okay, so I've been working on this a bit, and yeah, basically over here I decided, we're gonna have a item elevator here. This is a pretty simple design. I forget who designed it, but basically the items go in and glitch around and then go up. Perfect description. But yeah, basically a very simple item elevator there, and this is going to be the input for all the farms. And then up there we have 4 hoppers and 2 chests to store the items. The chests are temporary. We'll have a lot more up there. In fact, we could go for minecart infinite storage. That might actually be a good idea as a buffer. But yeah, for now I just got 2 chests, 4 hoppers up there that'll manage on the items. But yeah, anyways, let's see. Right now, I just dug out a tunnel for the second iron golem farm. And man, this one's a long one. But yeah, as you can see, wow. Yeah, this is a long one. But don't worry, the items will not despawn before we get over here. Now, since this one is lower down, I've had to set up the droppers too. Are you kidding me? I recently relogged, so jeez. But I had to set up the droppers in order to, you know, pull the items up a few blocks because of how it was designed. And my goodness, I keep on glitching around. You may not have been able to see that there, but I was glitching around. But okay. Okay, so there you go. Progress update. I will give you more updates as time goes on. Oh boy, this has taken quite a lot of time, but it is finally done. Now all of Sam's iron farms all connect to this one central location right here where all the iron collects. As you can see, we already got some iron in here. And my goodness, man, that took a long time. But hey, it's going to be worth it. We're going to get quite a bit of iron. And also, Sam's going to... And you know what? And by the time Sam figures out what happened, what's happening with his iron, well, then, you know, we'll already have, you know, quite a lot of cash from iron from Sam's farm. So yeah. Anyways, but if you guys remember, from the prank, Evs was involved as well. So yeah, we gotta go to his base and do something there too. So I'm gonna cut when we're there. Okay, so here we are in at the Wither farm. Man, haven't really been to this place on video and at all really since we built it. But yeah, basically, I'm here because I needed a third Wither soul, and that's because I've really been giving it thought on what we should prank Evs with and so on. And I've decided, you know, really he's been through. Oh, hello, Xol. Well, we got our Xols, but he's really been through enough. And like Sam said in one of the previous episodes, he's going through a hard time. But yeah, basically the main reason is, like, recently I've killed him twice and made him lose his items twice. So yeah, basically, you know, Evs has been through enough and after a while, so I'm going to give him a gift. Basically, I'm going to give him a pet wither that may or may not escape its cage when it spawns. So yeah. Now we got the sauce, we can go to Ev's base. Okay, so here we are at Ev's base, and actually me and Sam once pranked Evs by giving him a wither on top of his roof and so on, and it was so funny because it accidentally escaped when we didn't really intend for it to escape, but this time I like it to escape, okay? You know? I don't know, but maybe that's a bit evil, because I could make him lose his items again. But, you know, you gotta take your pet wither out for a walk every so often, you know? So, yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna build this. I don't wanna build it near the villagers, because that would be bad. I don't want it going after, like, the villagers. So it may be best to keep this thing caged. You know what? Yeah, let's keep this thing encaged, and we'll go ahead and put it right here on the top of the witch farm, just for him. There. Okay, so I built the cage, I got the signs, and now I just gotta get the soul sand and Xols. Sorry about killing you twice. Please take this pet wither. Don't forget to take him out for walks. Dookie. So, okay. First, okay, here's how we're gonna do this. For one, kind of replace that torch there. Close this up. Yep, I'm gonna close myself inside. And here's how we're gonna make sure this wither spawns right when Evs logs in or comes to his base. Basically, we're gonna place down the heads like so, and when we place down the third one, we are gonna type /spawn and get out of here, and the chunks will unload with the wither beginning to blow up and so on. So yeah, and don't worry about his witch farm, it won't take any damage because block damage is turned off on my server. So yeah, here we go. Spawn. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. Well, anyways, Evs, I hope you enjoy your pet wither. That's pretty much all I got for today's pranks and so on, and kind of like gifts. It's more so gifts, but, you know. So now my unpaid debts are paid. Come at me, bros, with better pranks of your own or better gifts. Actually, I prefer kind of gift pranks, you know. Pranks that are a bit annoying at first, but can be changed into a gift. So, Evs, enjoy your pet wither. Sam, enjoy having no iron. And as always, I will see you in the next episode, everyone. Bye! Oh yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and do all that other stuff. Bye!